This time, Islamic secrets will reveal the story behind the large number of Argentines who flock to mosques. Argentina is one of the southern countries of South America, and the country with the second largest area after Brazil. This country has quite large population growth, namely 0.93%, so that this year the population reached 46 million people. Quoted from Findesian, from this population, the community is divided into several religious groups, namely Protestant Christians, Evangelicals, Roman Catholics, as well as Jehovah's Witnesses and Mormons. Of the several percentages of adherents of these religions, the largest percentage is Christian, and the lowest is Islam. Even though the percentage of Islam in Argentina is the lowest, now the Western world's interest in Islam seems increasingly unstoppable. As seen in Argentina, they are willing to queue to get real information. This view was seen at the King Fahd Mosque, Argentina recently. Many people are curious about Islam, so the number of visitors must be regulated in such a way. After further investigation, it turned out that the mosque management held several agendas related to Islam, which attracted interest to the point that several groups were forced to queue to enter the area inside the mosque. Many of them were curious and wanted to see directly the prayer activities being carried out, and the activity continued with a short study of Islamic teachings, which closed with a question and answer session. Suddenly, Argentine players immediately flocked to take advantage of this opportunity. The mosque administrators initially explained the basic principles of Islam, starting from the pillars of Islam, the pillars of faith, and other matters related to divinity. Then the mosque administrator also explained that Jesus was a prophet who had a special position in Islam, including that his mother was believed to be a holy woman. On that occasion, one of the Argentinian women asked the mosque administrator whether Islam also has leaders like the church. "No, we only have Allah and the Prophet Muhammad SAW. All Muslims are the same," said a sheikh who attended the activity. He then explained that the sheikh was a guiding teacher in Islam. He is the same as a teacher. Sheikhs in Islam are the same as other normal people. They can marry, they can have a family. It's not like in Catholicism where you can't marry a priest or nun, he said. All prophets married and had families. The prophets and apostles are the best people in the world. We follow their guidance. There are no holy people in Islam, he continued. Another question that Argentines also ask is, why do you have to take off your shoes when entering a mosque? The mosque administrator said that the mosque is a place of worship that must be kept clean, because this carpet is a place to prostrate on it. We prostrate here, explained Sheikh. He also emphasized that worship in Islam is very easy and simple. Prayers can be done anywhere, not only at the mosque, but also at home, on the street, or elsewhere. In this country where the majority of the population is non-Muslim, quite a lot of people are curious about Islam, so it is not surprising that the mosques there are open to the public and are almost always crowded with non-Muslims. On average, they want to see Muslims worship directly. In fact, many of them are finally interested in embracing Islam. In general, they are interested in converting to Islam because they feel peace and tranquility within themselves after seeing and hearing the actual explanation of the teachings directly. Islam. According to the CIA World's Fact Book, in 2004, of Argentina's population of 39,144,753 people, only 2% adhered to Islam, namely around 782,895 people. The rest were Roman Catholics, Protestants, and Jews. Meanwhile, Roman Catholicism is the majority religion in the country, which is famous for its tango dance. However, according to a report by a daily newspaper in Argentina, Clarín, Argentine citizens who have recently converted to Islam have now increased to 900,000 people. And if you add up the Muslim immigrants there could be more than 3 million people. Thus, the estimated Muslim population in Argentina increased from the original 700,000 to now more than 3 million people. The increase in the Muslim population in Argentina is recognized by the Center for Islamic Studies in Argentina, Centro de Estudios Islámicos, an institution that focuses on dawah and the study of Islamic culture in Argentina. This institution states that in this century, the Islamic religion has developed rapidly in Argentina. The indication is the increasing number of followers of the Islamic religion.